Okay, just wanted to add a couple things. First, this is everything packed up. I just weighed it again. Just comes in just under 28 pounds. Got 1 day's worth of food in there, and all my water. I pack in with water just because it doesn't make sense to carry the weight, but at the same time, there's a lot of water where we're at. But at the same time, it makes no sense to hike up the trail 100 yards and then stop and fill up with water. So filling up the water seems to be a pain. That's why I like that Sawyer deal with this quick connect. So I don't even have to take my bladder out. I can just pump it right back in there, stop. I keep the water, the Sawyer up here. The other thing is, you saw the rope. I can fill up that 2-liter bag, hang it in a tree when I'm in camp, set my bag at the base, and it'll gravity filter it into there while I'm cooking dinner or whatever else. So another nice feature, kind of versatile deal. It's slow, but it does work. Also, I thought I ought to say, just do the Kuiu pack justice. This 6,000 does come with a lid, and like I said, it's just under 4.5 pounds. I forget what it is, 4 pounds, some odd ounces with this lid. Pretty big area. I know this is pretty full right now, but my sleeping bag's in there and it's not compressed. It's not in a compression bag. I'm either going to cram it into one of my game bags, or when I put my food in, I'll top load it and shove it all down in there. And it'll still be looking pretty full, but it works pretty good. 5 days of food. This weighs 4 ounces, so I'm saving 4 ounces, and I know ounces are just a little bit. I'm all about redundancy, 2 lights, but this light I'm leaving out. It takes different batteries. I hate to carry second batteries. Everything I got works off double A's except for that one other headlamp, and it runs forever on that little battery, so I got a new battery in it. It'll be good to go. So I took out a second headlamp, took off a couple straps, 4 game bags. I can't fit. My wife's carrying 1. I've got 4, and that's plenty. Plus I got those 2 grocery bags. If I put the meat out on my tarp, cool it off, then I can stick it in my bag, in a grocery bag, or that plastic bag, not grocery bag, and it can't breathe while you're packing, but it keeps your pack dry. So no sense in taking too many game bags, especially like I'm carrying all the fuel in the stove. My wife doesn't carry that. There's no sense in doubling up when you're hunting with guys. No sense in everybody carrying 5 game bags. It's just redundant, retarded. 2 guys have a set that's probably good, but I've got 2 lighters. There's no sense in taking 3 lighters, so I cleaned out a couple lighters, extra flies, containers. This had the repair kit. I had 2 things of tenacious tape. I cleaned all that stuff out. Oh, I took the stove. I'm leaving that, actually. I showed you guys that for lighting, but I got 2 lighters. No sense taking that striker and that. I cleaned all that stuff out. It don't look like much, but that's 1.4 pounds I just cut off my bag. And you spend an extra $200 to buy something that's a pound lighter. Well, that simple, and dialing your food in, really getting specific on your food, you can cut a lot of weight that way, guys. I really like to stay under that 40-pound mark, but I'm not quite there. I'm taking a little more luxuries, a little different stuff though. The other thing I wanted to talk about on this, I just weighed it. It comes in just under 8 pounds, so I was thinking 5. It's quite a bit heavier chest rig. I didn't show you this back part here. I keep my pistol in there. If you're in bear country or whatever, we can legally in Oregon shoot a bear with a firearm during rifles or archery season. So, and I know some guys put their cell phone in here, but that's just another feature on these things. Really neat pack. This is the way it is. Like I said, it is almost 8 pounds. So you notice it on the front. Yeah, it doesn't get in the way. I've been practice shooting with it. That all works good. But that's everything loaded out. That's how I'll roll. I'll add 4 more days worth of food to that. I do have one day's worth of food in there at that 28 pounds. And I'm probably gonna add my fishing pole. So, all right, guys. Hope you enjoyed.